Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of my LP. In this one I'm thinking we're going to go into the nether here and take a look around. I haven't been to the end really since the last episode. I mean, I did a little bit. I set up a couple things that night and was helping Fox Knight with a few other things on Ender Grinder that he's working on making. And while I was helping him with that, I may have been slightly bumped by an Enderman and fell into the void and lost everything. So yeah, that was not fun. So I lost that really nice bow I had. I lost that sword I had. I mean, this is what I got right now. And then I lost my shovel. I lost my pick. This pick's pretty nice, and this shovel's pretty nice. I worked really hard to get these back. There was a lot of grinding on my grinder to do it, and then I've got pretty cheap armor. So this is all I have right now. And yeah, so that was definitely a bummer. I was pretty bummed about that. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to look at you. I didn't mean to look at you. Oh, someone died in here. Look at that. Huh. That must have been Fox Knight. He must have been working on some stuff. Fell. You know what? While we're in the nether, or not the nether, the end, let's turn this down to 10. Because I really don't think we need to listen to these guys. They're pretty loud. Alright. Alright, so let's get down this thing a little bit quicker. I want to go see how his Ender is coming along. Oh man, I don't have feather falling. That's really annoying. Oh, there we go. It's like you're gonna load. Right. Looks like they're dropping pretty well. Look at this. That one died up there, looks like. They're dropping into nothing at the moment. He hasn't been able to finish it yet, as far as because he said he hadn't finished it. And as you can see, he hasn't because they're just falling. But this will be pretty nice when he gets this finished. If they're supposed to be one hit once they land down here, which will be really nice. Great way to get pearls and experience. Let's top these off a little bit. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this being done. He hasn't really been able to finish it up yet because he let's put that in there, because he's been a little busy lately because he now has he actually just moved, so he's been a little busy with that, so he hasn't been on a whole lot, but yeah, he's still working on it. So I'm definitely looking forward to this being done. I'm not going to do anything with it myself because he wanted it to be his little project and thought that was a good idea, so I'm not going to do anything. So that's all his, and we'll let him do all that stuff. And as you can see, I put this cart track here because I thought it was, you know, a quicker way to get around, and it is. Oops. Try not to look at these guys. Oops. I think I just looked at that one. Before I die, let's get in here. This is something I built that night. The last episode that you saw, or when we were in the end, I built. No, they're just jumping. I thought they were mad at me. I built this thing. So basically, what happens is, oh man, I forgot to bring my repeaters. But do I have any? No, I do not. Of course not. All right, but yeah, you flip this like that, and this thing comes down, and you know the Enderman gets squished. So, and it does it for a certain amount of time. And need time here, and come on. Come on. There it goes. Alright. So yeah, that's how long it takes. They're not down to one punch because I may have run out of the materials to do that when I was last in here. And one of the things I meant to do coming in on this episode was actually bringing a couple more repeaters with me so I could just extend the time a little bit longer. But this is how it works. So basically, there's the redstone wire that goes around the edge here. And then there's these torches. That one's hooked up to the lever. So when you flip the lever, it kills that torch. So that's the signal up here. And what it does is it sends a pulse through here into this T flip-flop, which causes it to, you know, activate this signal here. When that activates, it lights up the ring, which lights up all the pistons, and they go down. At the same time it does that, it starts up this clock here. And then the clock goes all the way down here, and then it comes all the way back, powers this block here, which activates the T flip-flop again, and then shuts pistons off. So it's pretty simple. But yeah, I ran out of repeaters, but I had more redstone torches, so I made these old school repeaters here. Yeah, as a way to extend the time. But then I didn't have enough of those either to extend it enough. So I need to go and bring back some more repeaters. But it does work really well. Like, it's one hit with a sword. So like if we get, let's get a couple of these guys up here. Come on. Come here, guys. You know you want to. I'd like to get more than just one up here. Come on. Looking right at you. Oh, I don't know if there's something weird going on, but looking at these guys, it's like it's not working. Alright, well I'm just going to activate this thing because he's... Oh, here we go. Going to eat here. Alright, so this is how it works. Flip it, and as you can see they start taking damage. Get my sword ready. And then we just wait here until they take a whole bunch. And anytime now, there we are. And now they're one hit with a sword. So, and they are dying, but they're teleporting because I'm lighting them on fire. So this isn't the best sword to use, because it lights them on fire and then they teleport, just like if they were in water or something. But they did die. They are dead wherever they teleport to. So there's that. But let's get out of here now. Let's send the minecart back though. So it's actually waiting back where it's supposed to be. That's it. Oh, I guess it won't work without anyone in it. Alright, never mind then. We'll just keep it over on this side. I need to work that out a little bit so you can actually use it without it being in it. And let's get out of here. Okay, so that's what we got going on in the end so far. Definitely looking forward to getting that for that spawner being done. For now, though, let's go and head to my mining outpost. So we're gonna go. I want to go back into the nether here and take our shortcut. Hey there. Yeah, I've actually discovered something, which, you know, I mean, I probably should have known this, but I thought that just as long as it was a half slab, it doesn't matter if it was, you know, at the bottom of the block or the top of the block, nothing could spawn on it. But that's obviously wrong. If it's a half slab, it has to be on the bottom part of the block for them not to be able to spawn on it. So that's kind of a bummer for me, because I did not know that, and I had been placing a lot of half slabs lately on either the top part or the bottom part of the block, when, you know, I shouldn't be doing that. I should only be placing them on the bottom part. So I know that now, so I'll be making sure I do that in the future. But yeah, I did not know that for a while. So yeah. But for now, let's go this way. Look at some mobs out here burning up. Nice sight. Ooh, it's a nice song. So relaxing and calming. It's the best, one of the best songs to kill mobs to. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got a new player on the server. One of the players from the Feed the Beast server. Her username is Pandamaz, and she's living right over that way, so not too far from here. I suppose we can go take a little run over there and take a look. It's not a whole lot going on yet. She's only been on the server here for a couple of days, so she hasn't gotten like a whole lot of stuff done. But I'm actually surprised with some of the stuff she has gotten done though in that amount of time, because she's moving pretty quick, I think, considering she hasn't been on for too long. That should be right over here somewhere. Oh, here we are, I think. Yeah, here we are. Here's the torches. Ooh, look at that chunk here. A bunch of caves over that way. Yeah, so this is where she's living. Assuming that this loads here. There we go. So yeah, I was over here earlier with my horse, and I tried to jump this with my horse, which was a bad idea, and I ended up falling down into this ravine here, and it took me forever to get the horse back out. Because I would try to get him up the water, and he would, you know, like move off to the side a little too much and fall all the way back down. So I finally did get him out. So I'm going to have to make sure I, you know, don't do that anymore in the future. And then over there is just some cows and a horse. So let's go take a look at that real quick. And here's some cows and a horse. This that's kind of funny. This horse is Fox Knight's. I'm wondering if she just went over there and stole this horse as a joke or something. Huh. I have to see if Fox Knight notices that. Maybe ask her about that. I hope she didn't think that was some random horse that she could take. Man, look at this. She comes over here and finds a spawner. That's nice. So I guess this is her base. Put another torch right here for her. That's a little dark in my opinion. There's a mine, furnace. This ravine. Oh, a hole. It's pretty nice. It's not bad. I actually hadn't looked down here yet. So she's got a nice little place being put together here. I like it. So I'll be definitely looking forward to seeing what comes out of this. So let's go back over here to what I was going to do. I found, while I was out mining, because I've been doing a lot of mining lately, felt like I wanted to take a little bit of break from building my town, which I did do a couple more things on it. I don't know if I'll get around to showing you them to you this episode or not, but I built a horse area, like a little area for horses. So like I got a few hay bales in it. And it's kind of like a little open building with an angled roof on it, and basically, you know, anyone who comes into town can bring their horses in and tie them up. It's not like a spot for horses to live; it's just a place for them to be tied up for a while. I think it looks very nice. Hey, where am I? I think I got myself lost here. This isn't where I wanted to be, is it? Alright, maybe this is it. Oh yeah, this is it. Okay, yep. Wait. No, it's not. I'm being super derpy here. Can't remember where I was. Alright, so yeah, no, we want to go over this way. I got lost in the mine. That happened to me before, that's why that's there. But I got lost in the mine and couldn't figure out how to get back out of the thing, so I basically just dug myself up to the surface. And then I have this torch path here, it's going to lead me to it. So we can get back down into this mine that I was in this way. I haven't gotten much of it explored. I had to get out of there. It's a good thing I had ender pearls on me, because that saved my life. But my sword ended up breaking on me last time I was in there. And so here I am going back in again with a almost broken sword. So, not playing smart. It's the only way I play. And yeah, I had to get out of there pretty quick. So those ender pearls saved my life. Basically, I used them to teleport up to the top of the ravine, and I was out of there. Oh, what's that? This is some XP last time I was here. Yep, here it is. And that was so I could find it. And look at that, got some gunpowder. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff though. And yeah, so I put this water here. So that way I didn't have to use this annoying path I have. But yeah, let's take the water all the way down. Go back into the ravine. Or the cave system. I don't know if this one is actually the one that goes into the ravine itself, but it does definitely go into this cave system, which I've been wanting to explore. So we'll go take a look at that. First things first though, gotta grab the coal, of course. Do not leave coal behind. Best ore in the game. There we are. And torch. Should have made some more torches before I came in. There we go. Alright, so now I have a decent supply of torches here, which should last me a little while. But basically, I think we're going to run around in here and we're going to dig up a few things. I'll show you the cave system, assuming that I don't keep running across coal that I'm going to have to stop and mine, because, you know, you just do not leave coal behind. You do not do it. But yeah, I'm probably going to end up ending the episode in here, because I'm going to want to clean this place out, because there's a lot of really good stuff. But as you can see, here's a nice little cave system I found. This is not the one I was actually thinking of. That might have been that other one that we ran by then. I'm not sure. This does hook up to it. Like, this hooks up all the way back to my mining outpost. That's how massive this place is. Like, remember when I first went down and I was talking about how massive this thing is? Yeah, it's way bigger than I ever thought it was, because all of this connects to it in some form or other. Like, that cave over there might go to it. I know that one does. Like, if you go back along, it goes all the way back over there. So yeah, it's pretty crazy, for sure. Let's place a few torches down here so mobs don't want to spawn. And there's a whole, just look at all this redstone. It's great stuff. Good. Alright, I didn't know if I was going to knock my torch out there. Let's place another torch here. We're going to want to kill this water. It's annoying stuff. Come on, let's go up. I don't have any blocks on me. That's not good. Yeah, let's get some blocks. Alright. Now let's block it off. Place a couple torches up here so it's not so dark. Don't need any creepers dropping down on me. Those things. Yeah. Yep, do not like those things. Pretty annoying, to say the least. Oh yeah, look at all this iron. Let's grab all of that. What level am I at? 16? I'm gonna have to dig that gravel out there. There could be diamonds behind that for all we know. Like I said, when I'm mining, I always dig out the gravel and the dirt because I find lots of good stuff behind it. So I want to make sure that I keep doing that for sure. But yeah, let's go over here. Light this path up here a little bit too. So that way mobs don't like spawn down at the end and walk along and drop down on my head. Grab this iron while we're at it. Nice. So I'm not going to spoil anything, but I went and saw the new Iron Man movie, Iron Man 3, today, and that was a pretty good movie. I liked it quite a bit. I had been hearing some mixed reviews of people saying that they thought it was good, and some people not really liking it a whole lot. But no, I thought it was great. I thought it was a really good movie. I liked it. That suit. That new suit, that's all I'm going to say is a new suit. It's pretty cool. I thought it was a really cool suit. I liked it when it worked. So, but I'm going to stop talking about it now. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. It's a really good movie. If you liked either of the last two Iron Man movies, I definitely recommend you go watch it, because it was a pretty good movie. There's some gold over there. And a spider. Nice. Maybe the spider is not quite as nice, but hey, it's XP and stuff, you know. Can't complain about that. It's oh man, look at this lapis. Let's go get that. Love me some lapis. Just it drops so much and get a whole bunch of jingles. I like it. Alright, let's grab this gold now. Does that spider make it up here? Doesn't look like it. Good. Oh. What are you doing? Oops, I didn't mean to kill the bat. Aw, poor thing. Trying to kill the zombie. Alright, well, let's grab this gold. And too low to reach it. Oh, here we go. Can I reach that one? Come on. Come on, I can reach it. Right? Awesome, okay. I didn't want to have to make a little dirt tower to get up to it. Come here. Come here, spider. Bane of Arthropods. So yeah, I had that on a previous sword. When I lost that really nice one I had, I ended up putting a level 30 enchantment on it, and of course I got Bane of Arthropods. But it did have looting, so that was the nice thing about that sword. But it ended up breaking while I was in the mine down here, and so yeah, now I've got this one. But the thing about Bane of Arthropods, it's so useless. Like this doesn't have, yeah, see, this doesn't have Bane of Arthropods, but it still can one-hit spiders. So yeah, Bane of Arthropods, useless. And look at this ravine. I have not seen this one before. This is new. That's cool. I'm gonna have to come over to that next year, I think. First, we're gonna go back though, because there's some diamonds here. We cannot leave the diamonds behind. One diamond, that's it. Come on. Fortune 3 pick here. That's better. 11 diamonds. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, let's make sure there aren't any more. And looks like we're good. Alright. Torch that. And let's kill this lava. That's one of the things I was coming over here to do originally, but I forgot. So I'll let that go away. And I don't feel like clearing out this gravel now, but I'll probably eventually get around to it. A lot of times, like what I like to do when I'm mining or caving and stuff is I like to clear out all the stuff I can see in the mine, in the caves and ravines and all that. And then after I'm done with that, down around the diamond level, I'll come back through and I clear all of the dirt out. All the dirt and gravel. Because you can find lots and lots of good stuff in there. So let's go and let's put this out. And where's my water? Let's get rid of all this so I don't have to fall into it. And same with this over here. Alright. Yeah, let's light this up. I will get to that ravine eventually. Don't worry. I know you guys are probably like, come on, let's go check out this ravine. Let's quit slacking. But, you know, I like to light things up just to make sure. I don't like mobs attacking me when I'm trying to mine. Yeah, let's grab the redstone. Awesome. That's all the redstone I've gotten so far, huh? I had grabbed some already. Apparently not. Any more back in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Alright, let's go to this ravine. We'll come back to that area later. I'll probably clear out that area back there then on my own time. Probably actually right after I finish recording this video. Ooh, lapis, nice. Let's kill that. Let's get some torches down here before mobs start spawning. Yeah, it's pretty dark up there. We're gonna get something dropping down on our heads. Hoping that it won't be creepers, but it's probably gonna be creepers. It's usually what it seems to be. Creepers and skeletons. So yeah. Let's get this lava cleared out here real quick and then we can do some real exploring. Surprised. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm surprised nothing's dropped down on my head yet. So it's pretty surprising to me. Should probably go back there and light that up. I think I'm getting far enough away from mobs to be spawning. Actually, in fact, I know I am. Alright, let's place some torches down here. Let's go back here and get this lit up. Oh, I thought that torch for a second was a mob. Luckily, it's not. Okay. So that's lit up all nice now. Ooh, look at that. There's it's a mine shaft up there. I'm gonna have to go check that out sometime here too. Alright, let's put some torches down on this side real quick. Now, ooh, there's a spider. In case he drops down on my head. Alright, doesn't look like he's going to. At least not yet. Well, let's get that water out here. And yeah, let's place a torch there. Come on, spider. I don't like you up there above my head like that. Is he gonna die? I don't know. Well, it looks like he's still alive. Can't see him anymore though. It's really dark. You guys probably can't see anything at all. I don't know, maybe he did die and I just didn't notice it. Alright, whatever. I'll just consider him not a problem for the moment. Oh, now he's dead. Yep, that's a very stupid spider. Gets wounded and he's like, yep, I'm jumping. Whatever. It's one less spider for me to have to deal with, and that's just fine by me. Let's get this water out of here because it is really annoying stuff. This one goes up a ways too. While I'm up here though, let's place some torches. So things like this creeper up here don't drop down on my head. Get out of here. Alright. Look what we got over there. Take care of those guys. Alright. Ooh, look at that. This is not a bad little ravine here if I can actually speak without mixing my words up. There's the mine shaft. Check out the bottom part of this ravine here, I guess, and go up and take a look at the mine shaft. Alright, let's get up here and place this in. And place down a torch. A lot of water coming down in this one. It's nice that it's all along this little spot up here though, so I can walk around and get to it easily. And I'm not going to be able to walk around with that one. Let's go across. Put this water out while we're at it. Awesome. Alright, what do we got down there? There's some water there. Looks like there's still water coming over here. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get to it though. There we go. Alright, let's get back up. Some gold there, huh? Alright, let's get this side lit up over up here, and then we can go back down. That way we definitely don't have to worry about mobs dropping down on our heads. Except for whatever might spawn up on the mine shaft up there. And what's down there, I wonder? Should probably go take a look. Get some torches there. Alright. Alright, let's go take a look at what's down here real quick. Bet you there's probably something worth seeing, right? Maybe there's a spawner or something. Redstone, and lapis and gold. Yeah, that's definitely worth coming down here for. It's pretty nice. I like it. Alright. I'm going to make some more torches, though. That's not going to be enough coal. There we go. And there we go. Alright, now let's grab all the goods here. All this good stuff. All the lapis. Any more? Yep. See, I thought there'd probably be one more block. See, I mine this stuff so much now that I'm actually starting to be pretty good at predicting where and how much of a block should be there just because of the way it looks. Yeah. I don't know if that's really a good thing or not, but hey, whatever. Whatever. I think it's fine. Let's grab the gold here. Grab some iron again. Oh man, I have so much gold and so much iron, and my chest where my lapis and coal's at right now is like I'm gonna have to make another double chest. Because even though I've been compressing all the stuff, it's full, pretty much. I've only got like another row left. So I'm gonna have to make another chest to hold that stuff. Like I'm probably gonna want to make myself an actual supply room. Because I've just been storing my supplies in those chests that I put down when I first started this world. I haven't actually tried to make a real supply room yet, so I should probably should do that. It's probably a good idea. So I'll be definitely having to look into that. Is there anything any water left I can jump into? Some up here. So let's go take this water out and also use it to get down at the same time. Let's grab this iron though, since it's within reach. I have enough iron that I don't feel like pillaring to grab some of the iron that's up there, so we won't be doing that. I can make this jump, right? Nice. Now, how's this gold looking again? Alright, so I can come down, I can take that block, and this block. If I take that one, I'll be good too. Alright. Place down torch. And let's take this water out. Come on. Come on. There we go. And there's some lava and some water there, and then looks like we're done. Looks like we have it all taken out. Oh, I guess there's this lava here too. That lava will be fine though. I don't want to swim or not swim, because I suppose I shouldn't swim in lava, but I don't want to go all the way up there just to take it out, so we're not going to. We'll just take out the lava that's right here. And let's place a torch there to replace the lava light. And we'll kill this water too. Hope you guys are liking this. I mean, I really enjoy mining. It's like pretty much like my favorite thing to do in this game. So, hope you guys are finding this interesting. Hope I'm not boring you too much. I like it. It's quite a bit of fun. So I decided, I should record myself doing some more of the things that I'm doing on this server, because I've been doing a lot of things off camera. So I want to try and do more on the camera and stuff like that. So I'll probably be trying to do some more building too. Like the next stuff, or like the next set of buildings or whatever I put in my town, I should probably record. I did make a path. It goes from the town to that back towards where you actually spawn into the world. So you have a path to follow to bring you all the way into the spawn town itself. So that should be pretty good. It's not something I recorded myself doing, because that was pretty boring. It was just basically me digging a trench and putting some half slabs and steps down. So, oh, and then cutting lots of trees down, and also I had to go get a whole bunch of cobble because I didn't actually have enough. I didn't have enough wood or enough cobble. So yeah. I also, oh man, the other night I was doing some mining, or not mining, but I was I was just, well, yeah, I guess I was mining. But then I had Fox Knight told me that he was going to need lots and lots of pistons for that ender that he's making. So I told him, you know, I could help him out with that. But I didn't have enough cobble. Like, I was like, oh yeah, I can make that many pistons real quick and easy. And it didn't occur to me that I was going to have a limiting factor of cobble. So yeah, I was like, I had enough to maybe make a couple pistons at that point. That wasn't good. So what I basically ended up doing is I went down into the mine underneath my house, and I dug out a pretty massive room just for the cobble. So that was pretty tedious for sure. Like, I haven't done that type of mining in a long time, so I don't necessarily find it that much fun. Because, you know, you're just digging rows and rows and stuff. I like caving and looking for ravines and stuff like that, because, you know, that way I can find some cool, interesting things, potential of coming across a spawner. You're not just digging rows, you know, things like that. So, but hey, whatever, you know, we need the cobble. I've got a whole bunch of extra stone and cobble now, which is a good thing, because I need that for my town I've been building. Is that bat killing itself? Sounds like it. Yep. I don't know where, somewhere in the wall it sounds like. Alright, whatever. It's too bad that a lot of the mobs to be so, like, stupid. It'd be nice, especially the villagers. Like, it'd be nice if the villagers were a little bit smarter. Wouldn't get themselves killed so easily from, like, skeleton, or not, yeah, from any mobs really, especially the zombies. Actually, now that I think about it, I think the zombies are the only ones that can hurt them. So, yeah, and the zombies. It'd be nice if they could defend themselves against the zombies and stuff. But it'd be cool if, like, the villagers were capable of, like, maybe having, like, you know, lances or something, and they could, like, chuck them at zombies that are coming after them, or, you know, something like that, instead of just standing there letting the zombies kill them. That would be pretty nice. And I guess while I'm at it, you know, maybe if they didn't open and close doors so much, yeah, I wouldn't complain. Because I'm working. I'm not trying to sound like a complainer, because I'm not. I love the game exactly the way it is. So don't get me wrong. This is an awesome game. But when I'm playing in, like, when I'm building my village, like, I'll just be sitting there and I'll just hear the doors where the villagers are at. I just hear open, close, open, close, open, close constantly. It's pretty annoying. There's been a few times where I've thought about just killing all the villagers that have been huddling up in that one house just so they would stop making noise while I'm building. But I'm starting to finally get far enough away from that house that, like, I can't even hear the sound, and if I can hear it, it doesn't bother me nearly as much. So that's a good thing. So I guess those villagers are lucky about that. Let's get rid of my junk here. Eat some pumpkin pie. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm just clearing out all this dirt and stuff around the edges here, since I don't see anything else being exposed down at this level. Is there anything down there? Nope, just lava, it looks like. What about this? Anything good here? Gotta get up higher so I can actually reach the stuff. Oh, gravel. Want that falling on my head. And that block came back. That's weird. It's very, very weird to get any lag at all on this server. Like, I've only seen that happen a couple times. It's a very nice server that I have. It's super, super smooth. I absolutely love it. I'm going through my server host for both of my servers are the Voxer servers. They're great, I think, because, like, I was having this issue with my server where we were getting some lag, and I ended up determining that it was actually something that was on our end, because I ended up making a video on it called, like, Minecraft Beat the Beast lag fix. And basically we had this red power device that was full of, what was it, like 3 million charcoal. So yeah, it was pretty crazy for sure. That was basically what was lagging up the server, because yeah, that's way too much of one item at all to exist. which is, you know, if you had to deal with anything like that before, you would know. So it was pretty bad. But you know, basically we were having those lag issues, and I was just curious if it was actually the server. So I got a hold of those guys and I was like, hey, this is what we're having happen. And they're like, oh, it looks like your server is fine. You know, they were saying there's nothing wrong with the resources set aside for it, and like we weren't even, you know, really using a whole lot of the server's stuff at the time. So it was sounding like it wasn't us. But just to be sure, they actually set up they've set up a 24-hour server for free for us to use on the exact same machine that our P2B server was on. So we could, you know, go on there and mess around with some things and see if it was giving us the same issues on there. Because if it was, then, you know, it would mean that it was something on their end and not ours. But yeah, so no, there wasn't like any issues at all with that. Like it was beautiful, super smooth, just like it is right now. And that obviously meant it was us. So I let them know. But me and Vox Knight were still playing on the world for a little bit, and he was coming. The guy came to shut the server down, and he gets on. He's like, "I see you guys." He was like, in the console log, we just see the server say, "So you guys having fun?" And oh, that was so funny, because we're just sitting there playing on the server still, and we told him, yeah, we were just fooling around, we're having some fun on it, and he was like, oh, here, how about I do this? And he set the server up to keep going for a couple more days for us, so we could, you know, keep playing around with it if we wanted to. So they're pretty awesome guys. That world that we were playing on that server was actually the seed that I used for this world, for this server, because it was the nicest seed I had ever come across. So I pulled the seed from that and used it when I set up the actual server for this. So, and this server is running on that exact same. It's running on the exact same machine that temp server was running on. So it's pretty nice for sure. But yeah, if you're looking for a good server host, they're pretty good. Like they have really good prices. Like they're pretty hard to beat when it comes to prices. And then their support is like top notch. Like they get back to you real quick. They do what they can to help you. So that's what I like. Because I've had some pretty bad experiences with other places that I'm not going to name because I don't want to point fingers at anyone. But I jumped around to quite a few different servers for my P2B server and my vanilla servers, and they all had like the whole set issues and, you know, problems that we were having to deal with. So I finally had heard about the Voxer guys. Like I think I was browsing the Feed the Beast forums, and there's a few other people who had been using them, and they were saying that they were pretty good. So I was like, okay, I'll give them a try. It won't hurt. You know, at this point I've tried so many, I might as well keep trying. Eventually I've got to find one that's good, right? So I tried it, and yeah, it was they were definitely the best ones so far. But here, I'm gonna stop talking about them now, because I'm sure you guys are like, oh, we don't care. We don't wanna listen to that. So I'm gonna shut up now about them. But yep, so here we are, digging out dirt, digging out some gravel. Lots and lots of fun. Grab all of this stuff here. Oh, not enough room for that. Let's see, what can I get rid of? I'm gonna have to compress this stuff into blocks here. I'm not like able to hold anything else. Alright, I was able to hold that all at least. Pretty close to filling up another stack though. Anything else in here I need to clear out? Looks like that was all of it. Oh, here we are, some redstone. Almost missed my redstone. Do not lose that stuff. Ah, out of room again, huh? Let's get rid of the gravel then. Alright, so we're gonna want to compress this stuff, so let's go back over this way. Oh, hey, look at this. There's some dirt here to clear out, so we'll do that in a second. Let's put down this workbench. And let's compress this stuff. So this is what I basically do. I just keep mining stuff, and then when I start to get a pretty full inventory like this, I just compress it all up. So that way I can keep on going. Let's do the lapis now. I absolutely, like I've said hundreds of times now, and I'm going to keep saying, is I absolutely love this new click and drag mechanic of this game. Like I just, it's so hard to go back to previous versions of the game now because they don't have this. It's so nice. It's an amazing feature. So let's organize this a little bit. I'm gonna actually put the diamonds there. And let's put that there and there. Okay, so yeah, see, look how much more room I have. And let's put this cobble back though. And I'm gonna pick up this crafting bench. So that way I have the extra on me. Alright. Let's clear all this out and hope that we don't dump lava over ourselves. It wouldn't be the first time I've done that. I've actually, so far on this server, have not died from lava falling onto me yet. Every time that I've died from the lava is because I've jumped straight into the lava. Like I look at it and I'm like, ooh, look at that lava, it's so nice, pretty and warm. And then I jump in and die. So yeah. Not good. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, get out of here. Okay. Okay, we're fine. It's all good. It's all good, I'm cool, Jive. Oop. And get rid of that. Like I said, do not leave coal behind. You risk your life and your limb. Or life and limb. Yeah. Anyway, you risk stuff for your coal. Do not leave it behind. Because coal would never leave you behind. Well, maybe it would. I guess I don't really know that for sure, but I'd like to think that coal would not leave me behind. Yeah, you guys are probably like, what are you talking about? You okay? Are you okay in the head? So, and to answer that question, I don't know. Don't really know. You know what? I'm going to block that with cobble, so that's not tempting to clear out, because I see that again in the future. I might try to clear out that dirt, and I'll end up burning up a lot. So we'll just get rid of it, not have to worry about it. Oh yeah, also I watched the series finale for series 7 of the Doctor Who tonight too, and that, oh man, that was so good. It's a really good final episode. I'm not going to spoil anything on that either, but it took me a while to stop thinking about that episode because yeah, it was pretty crazy stuff. I cannot wait now until what looks like November when they're coming back for the 50th anniversary episode. That looks pretty awesome. Like I can't wait. I really want to see all the different, all these different versions of the Doctor all interacting with each other, and I really want to see how like David Tennant's Doctor interacts with the current one. It's the one that he went to right after, you know. So it should be pretty cool. I'm definitely looking forward to it. A little while to wait, yes, but I suppose I'll survive. I mean, I don't know. It is Doctor Who. It's kind of hard to survive without it, you know. Yeah. Anyway, I'm definitely looking forward to it. It'll be awesome. What time? Oh wow, this episode is getting a little long. I should probably wrap this up. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this interesting. I hope you didn't mind me just babbling on about stuff. I mean, just basically kind of saying whatever's coming to my head at this time. So, hope you found it interesting. I hope you liked watching me do a little bit of mining and stuff. I know if you watched other people play this game, you've seen lots and lots of this, but I don't know. I don't think mining ever gets boring in this game. It's a lot of fun. Get your little blips and your bloops, and get your little XPs, and you can go and turn that into something cool later. Make some cool redstone contraption. Like you know, I like building. One of the things I like to build is what I call my useless piston contraption, where it's basically like a little looped piston setup, and it's completely 100% pointless and useless, but it's cool. So I have to probably build one of those for one of my episodes. Figure out a cool spot to put it, and then just leave it there. We also need to play a prank on Fox Knight. Yeah. I don't know exactly what to do yet, but I have a couple ideas. But I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want him to watch my video and find out. So yeah, sometime in the future, expect that. Expect me to do a prank on him. Oh, and one more thing before I go. There's actually, we should be getting another player on the server here soon. So, assuming that that does actually happen, and assuming that they're on the server in time for my next episode, I will have to introduce you guys to him. See if he will maybe be on. Get him, into Skype or something with me, and that way, he can introduce himself. So yeah. So thanks for watching. If you guys liked what you saw, and oop, don't die. I don't need to die again. We've done that enough on this server. So if you liked what you saw, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. And you guys have a nice day.